Welcome everyone to Smackdown. Speaking of Smackdown, we got big changes to WrestleMania, Joker. And it is crap. The Rock robs Cody of his moment. You know what's funny, Joker? You said that Cody Rhodes was the John Cena. That's getting the John Cena treatment, the Hogan treatment. And I can tell you, I don't see it. The only thing I see is that they have slightly similar gimmicks and that they're pro-America, but that is pretty much where it comes to an end, because, yeah, ain't no way you're gonna tell me that another wrestler's gonna come in and steal Hogan's main event at WrestleMania. Or John Cena. Yeah, it's funny. CM Punk predicted the future, too.
What do you mean?
So in CM Punk's promo to Cody, he said that you're on your road to finishing your story. You got your main event you got the finish line in sight. Then, oh wait, here comes another bigger superstar to come and finish your story. Hey, we all thought he was talking about him, and no, he was talking about The Rock.
Oh, like CM Punk back in 2007 called Vince McMahon out on like some allegations that turned out to be true now. So CM Punk, long-term storytelling. He was right about Vince, and now he's right about Cody.
Yeah, don't get all the Triple H hate. Ray Dance, Triple H has nothing to do with this change. From everything told, well, he didn't have a say in it. He's just the head of creative. The Rock, he went above him, pretty much like he did with DC. And for those that don't know that story, The Rock basically went above DC and went straight to the executives to make, well, Black Adam the face of the DC universe. And then that didn't pan out because the bosses over there aren't stupid. Hey, I guess the bosses at TKO are that stupid. Hey, I guess you know what they say. You reap what you have sowed. They screwed Cody twice. Now they're gonna reap the rewards of screwing him over. And hey, I hope The Rock gets, well, the "We Want Cody" and boot out of every building that he's in. Hell, I don't even know why they're even bothering with this. I mean, they could have easily have just done The Rock versus Roman night 1 and Cody versus Roman night 2. Or vice versa. Do that match first night, do The Rock versus Roman night 2 in a non-title match. Anyway, there's my frustrations out, Joker. We're gonna start off tonight with a match to determine the people that will face the Banger Bros.
Well,
At WrestleMania for the Smackdown Tag Team titles.
you remember what I said I would do when I was right? I would laugh in your face and tell you I was right. Ha ha! I was right.
Technically you weren't right though. You said that Roman was gonna beat Cody. And now the match is not happening, so Roman didn't beat Cody.
I said either Roman's gonna beat Cody, or we're gonna get a swerve and we're gonna get Roman and Rock. Yes, I said literally, or Cody's gonna get injured.
I just edited that video. You did not say that at all. Unless I missed it somewhere.
Cody's either gonna get injured, and they'll put focus on Rock and Roman, and they have put focus on Rock and Roman, but Cody is not injured, which is very sad for Cody.
I think everyone would have been much happier if they just did this at... Oh, you know,
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, another thing that rubs me the wrong way is The Rock saying they need to do this to save WrestleMania. I don't know about you, but if I was someone in that locker room, I'd be offended by that.
It's the same thing that happened with Batista coming back from Hollywood, and people turned on Batista because they had their golden guy, and Cody's now that new golden guy. I guarantee it. He's gonna be that golden guy, and you're probably not wrong when they said people are gonna hijack the shit out of the show.
Hey, I hope it happens. Funny enough, that was probably the most over Roman was when Batista came back and stole the Rumble, because everyone wanted him to win the Rumble at that point.
And yes, they'll tell us at the end of the day, long-term story booking. And I'm just going to sit back and think, are you fucking sure about that?
Yeah, I will say this, though. The one thing that could have made this better, why have Cody there?
What? What could have made this all better, Spectre?
Hell, actually, just make it a triple threat. Maybe that's what'll happen. It just becomes a triple threat, and then Cody Rhodes just ends up winning in the end anyway.
This is what I think.
And that's the best case scenario at this point. Or just do the match at the Rumble, at Elimination Chamber, and give
this
Cody
is what
his
I think is going to happen. They're either going to...
Hang on, I'll be back, okay. We'll just commentate over this match.
Yeah. But yes, I hope the Usos win, like, this match. That was almost a 3. I mean, Tommaso and Johnny are trying to stay in this. Jay, what are you doing with Angel? Superplex. I just think that Damian Priest is going to cash in on someone. So, at the end of the day, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter who's going to be champion. And the Neckbreaker by Johnny Gargano. Jay and Johnny go after each other. Watch out, drop kick. Y'all are going everywhere except inside the ring. Johnny Gargano, ringboard DDT. Welcome back, Spencer. Now, what I was going to say is, I think at the end of the day, one way or another, Damian Priest is going to cash in on someone, so it doesn't really matter who the champion is at that point.
Honestly, I thought that too. I thought, fuck it, if we're gonna fuck over Cody, why don't we just give him the ultimate screw job and just have Damian Priest cash in at the end, win the belt, and then Cody just stays off. Then Cody just goes to Smackdown to, quote unquote, finish the story.
Honestly, I would be happy if Priest cashed in at the end of the Roman Rock match. Because if Roman wins, people are going to be pissed. If The Rock wins, people are going to be pissed. That's a lose-lose situation.
Well, it's funny, Joker. I've seen that people are saying now that Cody can just wait till SummerSlam.
God.
And everyone, and someone just comments, why would they do that? They'd just be a few weeks away from breaking Hogan's record.
Right. They're going to make Roman break a lot of records before this title reign is over.
Undeserved records, might I add.
Well, and they're technically combined records for how many days they held
Joker,
the title.
it's just the WWE title at this point.
Yes, and that's what I'm talking about. Hogan held the WWE Championship 4 different times for different periods of time.
Oh, 8 down under. Almost got their third rematch, Joker. I know, I said they wouldn't be in this match, but I didn't have any more teams.
1, 2. Jimmy kicked out. Or is that Jay?
That's Jimmy.
Okay, that is Jimmy. Okay, I said it correctly then.
Jimmy wears the shirt, Jay does not.
Well, they're now both back to wearing shirts. Just that one is main event Jay Uso on.
No,
So that's
actually,
how you know
Jimmy. No, actually, Jay doesn't usually wear a shirt. It's only Jay. Hi, it's only Jimmy.
Ah.
And didn't you watch the Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Like I said, you don't watch WWE anymore because of Cody. Now I get the feeling you're going to start watching WWE again because of Cody.
Maybe. Maybe Cody can drag me back into being invested in him. But no, it's going to be really easy to tell Jay and Jimmy apart this year because Jay wears blue and Jimmy is still in fucking red. 1, 2.
Aw. The team I want to win almost won. Yes,
DIY.
Yes, I want DIY to win and go in to the next game as my champions. Yeah, Joker, you know how pissed off I am at The Rock?
Pretty. Probably as pissed off as I was when Cody won the Royal Rumble.
Yes. Yes, I'm so mad that I might just change my show.
And why is that?
Because Smackdown is The Rock's thing.
Ah. Johnny and Tommaso working on...
And I wonder, if The Rock was is named in this whole court case, I wonder if they would get rid of SmackDown and call it something else.
I don't know. Well, they haven't changed the name of Raw, and Vince McMahon came up with Monday Night Raw. The Usos win.
Damn it. Yeah, whatever, I guess.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and
So the Usos will take on the Banger Bros at WrestleMania for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Why can't
we start?
Huh?
We start this with the Usos having the titles and have it end with them having the title.
Oh, were they really okay? I
Yes.
guess technically they were there by default. I don't think they were our tag team champions at start.
Or will Drew McIntyre and Sheamus keep those titles? I would say Drew and Sheamus have been doing well as a team.
Yes. Well, up next, in my King of the Ring, and no, I did not do what Joker did and literally blow through my King of the Ring. I only did 2 King of the Rings.
Sir, I'm trying to clear up my thing so I can do other stuff.
Because you can do those other stuff. We only have... Well, now we only have 3 weeks left, Joker. Now, Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, hopefully he does better for himself.
I can stick it on Bobby.
And Bobby's gonna kill him, possibly.
Yeah, I probably should have put Trick Williams in here. He might have stood a chance. Yeah, so next week, we will find out who will be challenging for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania.
Yes, indeed we shall.
Today, I'm going to make it a little bit more special. Joker, you pick your best 4 Cruiserweights or light heavyweights, and I'll pick mine. Winner will face the winner of each match. And the winner of that match will face Finn at WrestleMania.
Alrighty, I can do. You already know fucking Axion's probably gonna be one of my choices. Because, honestly, he doesn't do horribly.
Wonder if we're gonna get Bobby's updated entrance.
We possibly could. But I will tell you this. If there's one thing I do hate about the Suicide Squad game, it's the in-game grind fest.
Oh, I can give you 100 things that I don't like about it, and I haven't even played it yet.
The 12 other Brainiacs. It's a bunch of bullshit.
At that, the game is designed to waste your time. I thought we established this already.
But man, I didn't think it would be this fucking stupid of a grind. Like, the main game wasn't. It was very fun. It's the in-game bullshit that's starting to piss me off and want to refund.
Yeah, Joker, you've reached your limit for the refund policy. Then again, PlayStation isn't known to giving out refunds.
Oh, the game still crashes like every other time we fucking play the game, and it lags so bad because there's so many enemies on screen at once. I think I could get a refund for it.
Hey, go and do it. There'll just be another number added to the list of unsatisfied players.
It's not that I'm unsatisfied. I'm sick of the bullshit grinding, and they don't even really give you that much XP for it. That's what pisses me off the most.
As I said, Joker, the game is designed to waste your time. Nothing but nets.
I can't believe he actually hit it.
I know, I think that's the first time he hit it this season.
Well, it wasn't that effective because, you know...
we just started the match.
Wait, we just started the match and he already got a finisher. The fuck? Bobby, what the fuck were you doing? Were you literally just getting beat up by him this entire time?
Good question, I don't know. Yeah, Carmelo seems to have a new lease on life since I gave him that resilience.
We still need to do that to Jess. We never gave Jess resilience.
He doesn't deserve it.
Hey, he puts up
fucking
decent
clown.
matches.
Ah, my bad. He's a mime.
Yeah. But you cannot say that Jess does not put up decent matches from time to time.
I'd rather just have Jess remain as our comedy act than one day Bruce Underhill's future lover. For reasons.
So you even admit Jackal is the superstar brother out of the two.
Yep. What does that really say, though, when Ben Bannon is the last man to hopefully get a world championship in our series out of the original 4 of the Royal Kingdom?
Sir, Bannon is fucking Marty Jannetty of the group. I think we've pretty much established that at this point because he can't seem to fucking do anything except lose.
If that were the case, then you're suggesting he is not a star. And that case,
I mean,
why is he main eventing WrestleMania? And
because he won
it's the last match of our season.
He literally won the opportunity for one being like this very tough underdog, and he actually pinned the Blake. So why would I not?
I know the reason why, and I see Ben as a mega star. Yeah, unless he's fighting Zarian.
Yeah, like if we could just revamp like Bannon, like we did, like you did twice with Blake, that would be fantastic. You made a fucking miracle happen. Not once, not twice, but twice. With Blake. Literally, like Blake was doing nothing, and then Blake is the standout of the two fucking brothers.
What can I say? I like red.
Hey, you made me believe in Blake as an actual character again. I almost rid him the fuck off.
It's like we both rid off Ace. And I brought him back just because we need more cause in NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of me still just wants to try the only real superstars thing. I'd say it'd be nice to see us just try to book Drew McIntyre up as our dominant heel.
I know, like, and I said I'm fine with that. It's just we have the cause on ready if we ever decide to do cause.
Imagine if they give us a Hall of Fame scene.
Oh, that would be great. Like, shit, we could actually start inducting some of our people into the Hall of Fame that actually kind of deserve it.
Yeah, Jackal's Hall of Fame scene is him just standing there looking unamused for 5 minutes, then he just waves, gives a bow, and walks away.
And he tries to hang the person that introduced him. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
And then, just for old time's sakes, he punches you in the face on the way out.
Yep. Jackal leaves how Jackal wants to leave. And that's being a fucking menace to everyone except to himself.
He was the master to himself. He's taking out Zarian and Gunther at WrestleMania.
Yes, and he also put himself in the King of the Ring tournament.
Yes, and he is the self-proclaimed hardcore champion, because I hear you have not recognized the belts.
I told Jackal, give me a reason to recognize it. And he will. Jackal said he's going to be a fighting champion.
Yep. He said he was going to start with you before banging your head right into the broken belt. And then walking out of there.
He also slammed my head into the desk.
Really competitive match between these two.
Yeah.
Honestly, a part of me is hoping Carmelo wins this whole thing, but then again, I also see LA Knight's in this, so I want him to win too. Then I also see Karrion Kross is on, well, in this, so I want him to win too. Bobby, he can lose.
Sir, you just want,
what?
Karrion to do something other than suck. And I get that, trust me. I get that. There's been plenty of people that...
new finisher, so we're gonna see. Speaking of new finishers, I wonder if we're gonna get across this new finisher.
Oh, I think we might.
I know he didn't introduce it until he came back, so we might not see it yet. And at least this means since we're getting 5 finishers, that means we can have Karrion Kross actually use all the variants of the Cross Jacket.
True.
Wow, Bobby.
Like,
you disappoint me.
Bobby won.
You won by countout. You couldn't beat Carmelo Hayes, so you literally beat him up so badly that you got the countout.
Bobby's like, I don't need to beat this man fairly. I can beat him by countout. That's basically what Bobby said. I don't need to do this fair and square.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And I did say I was going to have my Intercontinental Championship be a ladder match. Who knows, maybe Carmelo has earned a spot after a performance they just did. Yeah, Bobby Who advances. Ah, speaking of Royal Rumble winners. The WWE Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons, takes on Bayley in who has the best ass in WWE. It's probably Nikita, to be perfectly honest.
I mean, they both have nice donks.
So, Joker, we were doing waifu in this game. We got a pretty good selection. Who would our main waifu be?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I think for you it would be definitely Blair.
WWE Women's
Yeah, I'm surprised you did say Bayley.
Yeah, I could have said Bayley. Because you do like Bayley.
Yes. Happy that she's finally babyface.
I mean, I wouldn't technically say that she's babyface at the moment, but
And then she turned on damage control. Or more so, damage
Damage
control
Control
turned on
turned
her.
on. Yeah.
Because they're a bunch of assholes. At least the Kabuki Warriors are. EO, she hasn't turned on Bayley yet. You know what that means, Joker? Bayley's out of date in the next game. I guess it won't matter if she doesn't change anything.
Yeah, fair.
I don't really see her going back to the hugger gimmick.
No, I don't
She's
think
in her
so.
30s. I don't think that's gonna cut it. I'll be
We'll
right
probably
back.
see I'll probably see a more interesting side of Bailey.
And there we go. I wonder what Io, Asuka, and Kyrie are gonna be called now. They're just gonna go by the Kabuki Warriors. I think they need a more
Probably.
threatening name. Oh, and it appears that screenshot I showed you of Nikita Lyons was actually just a mod. So just ignore that.
A mod?
Yeah, it was just a modded outfit for Nikita Lyons in this game.
Ah. I mean, it's a pretty good mod, I will say that.
Yeah, I wonder what outfit we're gonna get Nikita in the next game. And she doesn't exactly wear the bodysuit, or the cat suit, whatever this thing is called. I don't know, is this considered a cat suit?
Full bodysuit.
Are you sure about that? I can see plenty of it.
Yes, even though it shows off some of their body, it's a spandex
Some?
full bodysuit. Yeah.
I think that's a lot more than some.
Are you really gonna be complaining, Spectre?
No. Speaking of which, what do you think of Nikita Lyons as my women's champion? I'm sure you're probably
I
thinking,
like
I can't wait to steal her next game, and I can have Raquel. Or you
No, I'm
have
not
fumbled the
thinking
ball
that
with
at all.
Raquel. You never seem to know what to do with Raquel.
So I don't know what to do with Raquel. That's my problem. Like, and I want to use her in a good way, but I don't have any really good plans for her.
What do you mean? She's fighting at WrestleMania against Bianca.
Yeah, but that was a happy fucking accident that happened right there.
Rose plant. Nikita kicks up.
Almost a 3.
Yeah, that Joker. The fans are turning. They're going to AEW now since The Rock announced that he's stealing Cody's spot.
I wouldn't be surprised if people did just stop watching WWE because of this crap.
Yeah, I wonder if Tony Khan's going to make that big announcement sooner now with WWE currently getting screwed over right now, both by Vince and by The Rock. And the funny thing is, we wouldn't be that angry about it if they just did the match. Cody versus Roman and just have Cody win the belt from him. It's 2 nights, just have it be night 1, Rock versus Roman, in a non-title match. Night 2, Cody versus Roman, for the WWE Championship, and have Cody win the damn thing. Not like The Rock cares either, but do you notice they also ruined what's happening on Raw? Because now we pretty much know that, well, Drew McIntyre, his whole quest is pointless since he's not going to get what he wants.
Yeah.
And there's another road split.
2, 3. And you say I bury talent.
Hey, don't forget about the woman that's facing Nikita at WrestleMania. You see, Joker, this is why I suggested I should play these rivalry matches at least. So we can actually get the proper outcome. Anyway, Joker's favorite, Doo-Hop versus Rhea Ripley. Queen of the Ring qualifier. Actually, no. Round 1.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get Piper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Dutra!
So, who do you want to win this?
Like, I wouldn't lie and say I would hope that Dewdrop win.
But
I would like someone else to win, possibly.
who is this someone else? Rhea?
Is Rhea even anything or no? Oh, yes it is.
You're not paying attention?
I kinda was, yes.
Okay, get off the fucking Suicide Squad.
Yes, sir.
Refund the game immediately.
Representing the Judgment
I'm actually trying to do everything I can in the game because I do kind of want the platinum trophy. Am I a masochist? Yes.
Joker, if you want a very difficult challenge, just platinum 2K22. 2K24. What? Yeah, whatever fucking game we're on right now. 2K23, just platinum that game. If you want to end up in a mental asylum, just do that. You'll be there in no time.
I'm not trying to actually break my brain.
I thought that's what all masochists wanted.
No, I actually like having fun.
Then why are you playing the Suicide Squad?
Yes, I find it fun.
You walked into that one, Joker. Do you think eventually Rhea's gonna get a sleeve tattoo?
Yeah. Like, Rhea said she's working slowly on getting her entire body covered in tattoos.
Honestly, I think that's a bad idea.
I mean, some people can pull that look off.
I don't know, I just don't really think it's a good idea for Rhea to get her face tattooed.
I don't know if she's gonna get her face tattooed. I know.
You said her entire body. The face is a part of the entire body. Does that mean she's getting her ass tattooed too? McCain, she probably already does. I guess only Buddy will know. Or Dominic.
Or Dominic.
Yeah, if I recall, wasn't WWE very hesitant to let her get her whole body tattooed?
Yes, that's why she's done it slowly over time. So she's not out of date like all the time.
Honestly, I don't think they want her to do it because she'll probably look ridiculous. Hey, I think Shotzi pulls it off because of her green hair. Rather than that, when Shotzi had just her regular hair, I thought she'd look ridiculous with all those tattoos. I don't know, if she kept her hair slicked down and just her normal... I don't know, is her hair black or brown?
I think her hair naturally is brown. Or a dirty blonde.
Whatever. You get my point. If she had her hair natural and didn't have the green hair, I don't think she'd pull off the look. But hey, that's just my personal opinion. And hey, I actually do like Shotzi. I think she's a fun character, I just don't think she's that good in the ring.
You think she needs a...
I know, I think she was better at NXT, to be perfectly honest.
So you can say that about a lot of people that got called up from NXT to the main roster.
Yep, and hey, if The Rock succeeds and gets Triple H fired, then that's probably going to be the case. Hell, who knows, Joker? Maybe The Rock will actually defeat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, take the WWE Championship, and then he'll hold it for 5 years and break every record in the book. Maybe he'll hold it for 10 years and break Bruno's record. I could see The Rock doing that.
They're currently trying to do that for fucking Roman Reigns.
Oh, I know, but I think The Rock would actually be more selfish about it and do it than Roman. I know, Roman strikes me as the type of guy that actually wants to do right by the company. The Rock,
do.
He just seems selfish.
I mean, there's been a lot of moments where Rock hasn't been selfish, but this has been like one of the more selfish things that Rock has done in a while.
No, I think this has always just been The Rock. And Riptide.
That was almost a 3. I was about to say.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, Joker. Oh
Yeah,
no,
but
is
I'm
she
the one
gonna
that-
hit it? The super Riptide.
Did they even have an avalanche Riptide in this game?
No. She didn't do it until WrestleMania. Against Charlotte. I'm surprised they gave that. I'm surprised they gave that the domination pin.
Yes, and not the regular Riptide.
And just give Rhea an updated Riptide. Hey, as I said, it could be a situation of them having one and we just haven't seen it. I'm hoping that's the case, that we have our Riptide and we just haven't seen it yet. I will say it though, I kind of wish they did the legs fold over the head pin. You know, like what she usually does to Zelina Vega.
Yeah. Where it actually makes it look very devastating, but also Like you would want you would want her to do that to you.
Yes. Rhea advances.
Well, Rhea?
So next week,
Does
Rhea
she-
will face the winner of Roxanne Perez and Bayley.
Here is your winner.
Bobby Lashley will face the winner of Karrion Kross and LA Knight. Yeah, she had something to say, Joker.
I'm just curious, can Rhea actually go all the way and win this?
Oh, I'll say this. Rhea loves bats. She has a lot of them, I notice. Also, is that a crocodile on her arm?
I mean, Kevin Owens has a fucking T-Rex skull on his arm.
Yes, he got rid of his Brahma Bull. It was probably for the best in hindsight.
No, he still has the bull tattoo. It's covered up by the other tattoos.
I knew. Yes, up next we gotta find out which one of these four women are gonna take on Blair Davenport at WrestleMania.
Blair, 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 Blair. Davenport.
The following contest is
So, apparently the Rock decision.
making her way to the ring, representing
Yeah, apparently the creative team
Auckland, New Zealand,
felt this was, well, something the old administration would do.
No, you don't need to do what the old people would do. Do something new.
I know,
Do something
boy.
original.
I know, boy. You know how much of a prick The Rock is. So he used his power to steal Cody Rhodes' WrestleMania spot at WrestleMania 40, and then he made a segment where Cody and him shake hands and hug afterwards. And then
Yep.
Cody just walks out defeated, like he's holding back the tears.
Politics. And being drunk with power. You gotta love it.
And that's where people are wrong. So someone says Cody should win the title at Elimination Chamber. You know what? On paper, I'm not upset about that. I'm just upset that The Rock used politics to steal Cody's moment at WrestleMania. But on one hand, I actually support that idea, because I'm sick of all these big moments having to happen at WrestleMania. Big moments should happen at WrestleMania, but I hate that everything has to wait till WrestleMania, if you get my meaning.
Yeah. Oh, like, I understand completely what you mean, Spectre. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, it's the biggest, grandest stage of them all, but, like, not every giant moment has to happen at Mania.
Oh boy, that is funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you recall, Joker, the same thing happened to CM Punk. Remember when he was the cover star of WWE 13 and he was the WWE champion at the time and The Rock came in, stole his belt and his WrestleMania main event?
Yep. Hey, Cody wasn't actively champion at that time. But that still doesn't make it better that Cody isn't the champion. He's still being basically forced out of a spot he earned. Which I will agree is some goddamn bullshit.
That's funny. So, Mr. Zappason says, man, this Rock, Cody, and Roman saga is the closest thing I've seen to an internet wrestling community civil war.
I mean, he's not
people
wrong.
Are not happy. I know, you think it'd make it better if Cody did end up winning the belt for Roman at Elimination Chamber?
No! They're still gonna be pissed that Cody didn't get his WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, but then they'd say he'd still get it at WrestleMania. He'd be defending the belts. Against who? I don't know. There's no one really built up for him at WrestleMania. And who's he gonna fight? Karrion? Who the fuck is Karrion Kross? Nobody. LA Knight? Maybe a heel AJ Styles? Logan Paul?
CM Punk would be my pick if he wasn't injured.
Honestly, what I would do is just have Cody versus Gunther then, and just have Gunther win. I mean, fuck it. Just have Gunther hold both belts.
I will say, like, if CM Punk is injured and Cody has the world title, yeah, I'd love to see a main event of fucking Gunther and Cody at WrestleMania than anything.
I mean, more so, I'm playing devil's advocate and saying we do Cody Rhodes taking the belt from Roman at Elimination Chamber. Well, what does Cody do at WrestleMania then? He doesn't have anyone else. And the best case scenario is that they do that and they make it a triple threat. Cody versus The Rock versus Roman. That's the only way this could make sense now, with The Rock basically wanting to become the new Hulk Hogan. So that theory has a couple backup plans, but I think it's going to be Drew. Possibly even Gunther.
No, Gunther's gonna face Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's probably headed to Smackdown. Hey, Big E. Gunther could be fighting Big E if he's good to go. I'd love to see that. Big E's return matches against Gunther. That'd be crazy. Alright, so who does Seth fight then? It's not going to be CM Punk anymore, so who does he fight? The only one I could see is, well, either Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre. And the big question is, how do they have Drew lose again?
I would say no.
The other question I have is, if they don't do Drew McIntyre, and instead do Damian Priest, then what? Is he just going to cash in at WrestleMania? Is he just going to go to Seth and tell him he's going to challenge him at WrestleMania? Honestly, I'd say that's the best case scenario for Damien. Just cash it in, get it over with. Oh, look at that by Scarlett. Yeah, that way we could also get Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. And we also have LA Knight versus Logan Paul. So what else? We need the tag team match, so Judgment Day, I guess, are remaining the champs. So let's just say DIY. Or who knows, maybe that's going to be Damien's match. But that still leaves the question, who does he face? Are they going to do a trade and get AJ Styles and he's going to challenge Seth?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of notable heels that could realistically take on Seth. The ones I can think of are either Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, who seems further away from a world title as day by day. So I don't even really consider him in the conversation anymore. Or Gunther. Yeah, no, you think Triple H right now is trying to do that right now. Trying to get them to agree to at least do a triple threat so they can make sense out of all this. This giant mess that The Rock just caused.
I don't know, like, they're gonna need to do a lot of, what do you call it?
Yeah, for those that say trust the process, well, just remember, The Rock went over the process. Wow. So we're getting Sasha Banks versus Blair Davenport.
Oh.
Here is your winner, Sarah Baki.
Who do I want to win that? Blair or Sasha?
But yeah, here's Cody's match and Joker's punishment for their speaking ill will of Cody winning the Royal Rumble. I guess it doesn't matter right now anymore, does it?
No, all it's done is made me feel sorry for Cody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I never thought WWE would actually make me feel sorry for Cody.
Intercontinental Championship.
Well, it's not even WWE, it's fucking The Rock.
No, it's WWE. TKO owns WWE, and they approved. Question is, will Cody Rhodes win this? I've decided that I will be doing a 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm gonna put Wade Barrett, Sami Zayn, and Cody in it for now.
And if Cody wins the Intercontinental Championship?
He's already in the ladder match, so it doesn't matter. I still got 3 more spots. And this will make up for our lack of the new not King of the Ring, the other championship.
Yeah.
Now I just realized something, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have any space for a Cruiserweight title match. Hang on, let me check this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 matches planned out for night 1. Night 2 is already planned out, so we need to fill that one up, Joker. It's all you.
Well, thank you for allowing me to fill out an entire other night.
You're welcome. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. So we just need to get our Cruiserweight title match, and then we're good. And we already got the 2 King and Queen of the Ring matches, and then the winner of those get to pick their choice of champions to face in night 2.
Yep.
And there he is, the king of bad news. Boy, this guy is probably raining down some bad news on Cody.
I mean, I do feel sorry for Cody a little bit.
Good. Feel bad.
Like, Cody's literally been working his ass off pretty hard.
Second thing is, why does he even want to fight Seth anyway? He beat him with one arm, technically.
I mean, there was no title on the line when that happened, so...
So he still beat him with the torn tripec, so if Seth wins, then I find that unbelievable. Because Cody Ray beat him with one arm.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
So did you tell Jesse Solo won?
Not yet, I haven't. But now, like, the American roller coaster.
And now they're fighting the king of Hollywood. Hollywood.
Yes.
Alright, now the finest of Hollywood. Damn no, that ain't The Rock anymore. Who knows, maybe I'll put John Cena in this Intercontinental Championship match. I did decide to remove The Rock from my roster and put John Cena in instead. Use the real goat.
Rock pissed you off that much that you literally removed him from your roster?
Hey, you say that you could be a petty bitch sometimes. I can be too.
That's fantastic. Now that's funny.
What? Not like I was gonna use the fucking Rock anyway.
Sure, you were not gonna use the Rock, I do agree. In getting rid of him if you weren't gonna actually use him.
Okay, I'm thinking of changing my entire show just simply because Smackdown was The Rock's thing. And it's technically his show.
I mean, he helped give it the name, Smackdown.
I know. Hey, on the other hand, maybe I won't, because SmackDown has always been the land of opportunity, and that's why I view myself as the man that gives opportunity while you're the political maker. And by that, you do whatever Jekyll wants, otherwise he's gonna bury you 6 feet under.
Look, I don't even do politics on my show.
Of course you don't. I seen you giving Eve the best treatment, hoping that she goes out with you and she never returns your calls.
No, I just want her to start doing good again. That's all I want.
She's better off of my show. At least she looked good in defeat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'll be damned. We don't have enough room to actually do the women's tag team titles. I guess we'll do those as stand and deliver then. I might as well, they're useless anyway. Maybe not even do them at all, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, I also thought of just merging the belts again. And just giving us the WWE tag team titles.
I mean, I would be fine with that because I love those titles.
What, the penny belts?
No, the other one.
Oh, we could just do the World Tag Team titles. Cody, you can't win the belt by countouts.
Hey, you can't tell Cody what he can and can't win on what
Oh, Cody.
what stipulation. Hey, the man's having a hard time, sir. I mean, Cody won, but he did not win the title.
Here is your winner, the American
I honestly think I would have rather enjoyed the Cody winning the title.
Alright, up next, we got a tag team match, the main event. Eddie Guerrero gets a partner of his choice, and Bray Wyatt gets a partner of his choice. Let's find out who these partners are, Joker.
Yeah, let's shall.
I think you like what I did for Bray, because I did give him and his partner a tag team entrance. And looks like Eddie gets a member of LDF. Santos Escobar. Hey, I thought it made sense to put Santos in this. I was going to have the two interfere on Eddie's behalf, but they removed that feature again. And that's their rival. And I'm not making another fucking universe again, Joker.
Fair enough.
Yes, have you been enjoying this feud between Eddie and Bray?
Yes, that's been one of our better feuds.
Hey, I told you I was going to try and make sense of this. That's why I made some changes to Eddie.
You made some changes to Eddie?
Not big changes. And you're going to notice the change immediately with his entrance blades. Let's just say he's not going to have the same Trump.
Ah.
and his partner from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds.
I gave him his other Trump.
Ah. I see that. Not bad. It actually really works for Eddie.
Like I say, I wanted to heal Eddie, and I thought that the other one was too cheerful. So I gave him his WCW one for this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you're ready to see who Bray has for a tag team partner.
Gotta be Uncle Howdy, isn't it?
Oh, way to ruin the surprise. Hey, I did do something for them.
What did you do to them?
I'm sure you noticed the change in music.
Oh, yeah.
So, what do you think of their entrance?
And at a combined
I like it.
of 519 pounds, Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt.
And this is why I want Broken Down Love, so the music can actually be a little bit more on time.
Yeah.
So, you know, his entrances
Isn't? Like, it's literally on the tip of my tongue and I can't fucking remember it.
it's the Deleter of Worlds entrance.
Oh, yeah, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
Yes. So, how'd that work for them?
I liked it.
What are you doing?
I didn't think they'd know.
Oh, don't do it, Bray. Yeah, too bad I don't have Ray, otherwise I'd probably do something drastic with that. Hey, technically I could probably form my own version of the LWO with Eddie in it.
Yeah, yes, you could.
And I'm sure you'd be curious to see who I'd pick for that. It'd probably literally just be Legato.
Yeah. Legato.
But that just is the question, then what do I do with the two fools?
Umberto or the other one?
No, Cruz Del Toro and Joaquin Wild. And Zelina, she's fine on her own. And she even has her solo entrance and stuff, so I could do that. But those two, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the LWO stuff.
Yeah.
Santos, I hope he does have the LWO stuff. I hope he gets his updated Tron and stuff. I doubt we're gonna get the new Legato stuff. Who knows, maybe we will get Legato.
We possibly could.
I mean, thankfully they were still a faction. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did just leave that in. And didn't they leave Evolution stuff in for a long time?
Yeah. 2 years.
They also left the Shield stuff in for a while.
I also still have, like, Evolution's entrant still in the game, so...
Yeah, what do you think of my choice for Eddie Guerrero's tag team partner? And
I like
Sister Abigail. I'm sure Bray's been waiting to do that mandible claw.
I honestly believe if Eddie was still around, he probably would team with Phantom.
And one guy I'm hoping we get, but no, we probably won't. Andrade.
We'll probably get him as DLC.
And he was at the Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble is usually the cutoff day. So we might. I doubt it. And realistically, they could just do this. They could put EO in the base, base game, because I'm sure they already got her done months ago. And just put Andrade in her spot.
Yeah.
Or hell, AJ Lee. Put Andrade in and just replace her with AJ Lee. Eddie with the dropkick to Bray. Yeah, who do you think's gonna walk out as World Heavyweight Champion, Joker? Think Eddie's gonna do it, or do you think Bray's gonna do it?
I would hope Bray does it, to be honest.
Yeah, you want to see that feel-good moment for Bray? After his unfortunate passing?
Yeah, because I like Bray Wyatt.
And ironic that I have two people that have passed away tragically too soon.
Yes. In a match against each other? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I say I made the best I could out of this whole thing when it was originally supposed to be Karrion Kross facing Bray. Sister Abigail. Yeah, part of me kind of wants Eddie to win, because we kind of did fuck him over in this season. We've been holding it down. He's been one of our mainstays of the season, and we didn't even bother to draft him. Uh-oh. Phantom Driver.
Ah, the Phantom Driver.
Bray kicks out. Oh boy, we gotta see a Phantom Driver frog splash.
Ah, that would be fucking awful.
Gory special.
Yeah, the gory special. That's still one of the best moves.
Yeah,
like
Eddie, you kinda saved Bray Wyatt in this match. Sister Abigail. Nope, I thought Santos was done there.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I think we will just do a title unification at WrestleMania. And just make it a elimination tag.
Oh, elimination tag, you say?
Yeah, I mean, we already got our four teams for the match. And if we're just doing the regular stars, I don't think we have enough people to do, well, 2 separate belts. Bray's looking to put Eddie to sleep. I don't know, you think we're gonna get Uncle Howdy in the next game?
Oh, we could? I don't know.
Honestly, I'm wagering we probably will get him. Hey, we're still getting Big E, so I don't really see why we wouldn't get Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, even though it's just Bo Dallas in the math. Yeah, I know.
How funny would that be if they just put Bo Dallas in as DLC again?
I mean, it's technically not the same character. Bo Dallas and Uncle Howdy are two different entities.
So, would you be pissed off if instead of putting the 3 faces of Foley in, they put Mick Foley in the game, and then put his 3 personas in as DLC?
I would rather they do that in main game, because they've already all been DLC.
Not in 2K.
Mankind was DLC for 2K20.
Mandible Claw.
Cactus Jack was DLC for 2K22.
Eddie passed out. I'm sure it would have been better if it was Bray. But whatever. Bray gets some manner of revenge against his enemy, Eddie.
Yeah.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy.
So, what'd you think of the tag team debut of these two?
I think it's right for Bray to win the match. Well, even if it was Uncle Howdy that won the match for him, I think the right person won. Well, yeah, right team won, I should say.
Right, because Eddie's been having the upper hand.
Yes.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, see you guys next time on Raw. Congratulations, Bray. And Uncle Howdy.